a young family and you have not brought them to this campground, do you really love your children? Hi guys, welcome back to the Backyard Tourist. If you're new here, my husband Roger and I just recently sold our home, most of our possessions, bought a new travel trailer, and are going on the ultimate summer trip from Winter Haven, Florida, all the way to Fort Kent, Maine this summer. We'll figure out what we're gonna do afterwards, but in the meantime, we're on a road trip. This leg, we are in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, and we found, in my opinion, the best RV park. We have Twin Bridge Campground out in the country on a private farm. It's actually huge. It's a lot bigger than you think it's gonna be. The special feature of this place is that there is a creek that runs through the middle of this park, and the creek looks pretty clear. The kids have been in it all weekend that we've been here. The parents bring their chairs, sit them in the water. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this place. It is really geared toward families having a good time. There's games and toys. There's playgrounds. Mini golf is here. So tons of stuff for your kids to play. The one really cool thing that we got when we got here was we got a welcome bag. I've never been to a campground and got a welcome bag, but in it was like the information booklet and a map, which I'll show you later, like where we're staying and, you know, kind of the ins and outs of this park. This weekend was actually the county fair here. They did some really cool things for the kids today, like they did clown crafts, they did funnel cakes, barrel racing, milkshakes, farm animal crafts, cotton candy, bingo, and then tonight there's like, at the county fair, there's rodeo and line dancing. So that was really cute. It came with snacks and a bottle of spring water. So I thought that was really sweet. And I've never seen anything like this place. We booked for 3 nights, and then the next morning, once we got here, we asked if we could stay an extra night. So we are staying 4 nights, and if I could have stayed longer, I probably would have. The sites across the way that are under the trees that border the creek are just lovely. It's really busy today. I'm sure it'll be busy all weekend, but it was really quiet during the week this week, and then once, you know, Friday kicked in, it was just like a wagon train of everybody coming in here. We're having a great time here. Depending on the weather tomorrow, we're gonna try and get to Gettysburg. All right, I guess that's all I have for now. I'm going in. Okay, so these are the current rates going right now. We are at a standard site, and it's water and electricity. I don't think any of them have sewer, but there is a dump station across the street, and they also have a honey wagon that comes out, and I want to say it's $20 to have it pumped out. They rent golf carts and e-bikes. So here is the map of the grounds. The office is here, and we are site 65. We are right down here. And so you can see in the middle of this loop, these are where some of the kids' games are. And then these are what they call preferred sites. If I were to come back here again, I would try and snag one of these in this area here. It's very well shaded. There's not a lot of trees in this area. Whoa. Are you okay?
Yeah. Look at this.
What happened?
Tried to light it.
Is that your hair?
Yeah.
Oh, come here.
It's
come
gone
here.
now.
No, I can still see there's no hair left. He set his arm on fire a little bit. Poor guy. I can smell the burnt hair. Oh, look at the inside. Look, that's all burnt hair.
I know.
Whoops. Don't take cooking classes from him. God, it's so hot out today. It's in the 90s for sure. I'm not complaining. It's not Florida hot, so I'm fine with that. But when we got here the other day, we found out this weekend was the weekend of the week of the county fair. So I think today's the last day. How can you be someplace and not go to the county fair? We're gonna head over there now and check it out, see what it's all about. I don't know if it's like rides or more agricultural, but we're definitely there for the food. We are on our way to the fair. Somehow we grossly underestimated the fair. There's nobody here. It's like 12 or 1 o'clock. I thought it opened at 11, but it is desolate and very quiet around here. So I'm thinking we came a little too early. I mean, there's a couple food booths open and stuff like that, but that's it. So this is, I'm assuming, where the rodeo is going to be tonight. They were doing one at, I think, 7 o'clock. We weren't going to be here for then, but I feel kind of silly. Like, it's us and like the people who are either showing animals or that work here. That's it. At least we got in for free. With today being our last day in this part of Pennsylvania, we have realized we're only about 20 or 25 miles away from Gettysburg. I've never been to, I think, any kind of Civil War venue, and this is definitely something that's always been on my list. This afternoon, Roger and I are going to go take a drive to Gettysburg and go check it out, see what it's all about. We decided to celebrate our last day in the Pennsylvania, or this part of Pennsylvania, Chambersburg area, by going to Gettysburg. We've never been. It was like 25 miles away. So we are coming to check out the Military Park and Museum. This place is impressive, the visitor center, and we got 2 tickets to, there's like a movie, a cyclorama or whatever, and it's coming up in 5 minutes, so we're gonna go check it out. I couldn't video during the movie or the cyclorama. I was able to take a few pictures of the cyclorama. This is essentially what it is. It's one of the world's biggest oil paintings. It's pretty crazy.
To stop the expansion of slavery into the West.
Gettysburg was amazing. It was really informative. It was very impactful. I did not spend enough time there. Roger and I both said when we were, leaving the visitor center in that whole area that we'd like to come back and spend several days in the area just so we can see everything that there is to see, and the downtown area looked really cool. I don't know if I mentioned, I know I said how much I loved this campground. I loved this campground. I for sure can't wait to come back again. And when you're here during the week, it's very quiet. There are campers here, but it's not quite so many kids and stuff like that. It's very quiet. And then come Friday night, this place just pours in. It's pretty awesome. And I would give this, for me, 5 out of 5 star. This is my favorite place we've stayed so far. Very family oriented, very children oriented. If I had young kids, I think this is a place where like memories, core memories are made. If you have young kids or a young family, do yourself a favor and come check this place out. Stay longer than a weekend. It's so worth it. The only thing they don't have on the sites is septic sewer. But there is 2 dump stations up on the hill next to the barn, and they have a honey wagon that will come out per trip. We did it. They came out this morning. It is so worth $20 to have them empty everything. So pretty much everything's empty for tomorrow morning when we leave, and yeah, that's worth it. We'll definitely be back in this area. I can't wait to visit again. Well, I forgot to do an outro. I'm not even in Pennsylvania anymore. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I wish I would have posted more about Gettysburg, but there was a lot of stuff we weren't even allowed to record, like the movie and the cyclorama. But I had a wonderful time. I learned a ton. I wish I would have had time to do some of the tours, you know, like do one of the battlefield tours or whatever. But that's what next time is for. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, go ahead and click the like button. The biggest thing that you can do to help me is to like and subscribe. So I want to say thanks, and I will see you very soon. Bye.